Good morning. My name is Mary and Gabriel Alamas, and this is my podcast titled Inner Healing of a Man. So, inner healing of a man is when a man is unhappy with himself, he will project that unhappiness onto any woman who tries to love him. He will ruin her happiness because he cannot find his own. So, dear man, work on yourself because a woman's love is not a remedy for your pain. It is not her job to heal the wounds you refuse to face. If you carry unresolved anger, insecurities, or self doubt, he will inevitably turn her tenderness into a battleground where she constantly fights for a love you have not yet learned to give. She will try to hold you, to remind you of your worth, but if you do not believe in it in yourself, her words will feel like lies. You will push her away not because she is unworthy, but because deep down you believe you are. And when a man believes he is unworthy of love, he will unconsciously destroy any love that comes his way. You might criticize her, belittle her, or make her feel like she is never enough, but because she isn't, but because your failure earned. A woman in love will do everything to bring a light into your darkness, but if you refuse to let go of the shadow, you will dim her light too. This is why healing is essential. You cannot pour from an empty cup, nor can you build a loving relationship or a foundation of a self-hatred. Work on yourself so that when love comes, you can receive it with an open arms instead of rejecting it out of fear. Heal your past so you don't bleed into a woman who had nothing to do with your wounds. Take responsibility for your happiness so she doesn't have to carry the weight of both her hearts and yours. Learn to love yourself so when she loves you, you believe her. A good woman will love you deeply, but even the strongest woman cannot save a man who refuses to save himself. If you are broken, acknowledge it. If you are lost, find your way. If you are hurt, seek healing. Your pain is not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. No woman deserves to suffer because you refuse to do the work. Love is meant to be sanctuary, not a place of destruction. So, dear man, work on yourself, not just for her, but for you. Love yourself enough to become the man who can love her the way she deserves. Again, healing, inner healing of a man.